I'm just one grain of sand upon tainted land, and the subdivisions reach the point I will not stand for anymore. And many more need to focus. I'm a drop of water, but we make the ocean. I'm open to spoken solutions, but movement is not limited to those in power using abusive dispositions of people. And I'm a prime example of trying to open a mind when it's missing a handle.
Trials and scandals, the most vile of vandals, vying for land owned, cause there's only a handful. Uncle Sam's and Sambos, tankers and Rambo, slaves, bankers and ammo, AIDS beggars and castles, Virginia tobacco, banana Republicans, guillotines and gallows and capital punishment. Is it new world order? Maybe new wave opulence. I'm just one grain of sand out of 7 billion occupants.
This is for my people surviving on food stamps, the kids just enlisted arriving at boot camp. It goes out to all the single mothers on welfare, and the 40 million Americans who can't afford health care. This is for my people surviving on food stamps, kids just enlisted arriving at boot camp. It goes out to all the single mothers on welfare, and the 40 million Americans who can't afford health care.
Time keeps on moving on, the ebb and flow phenomenon. There got to be a balance in this earth that we were placed upon. I look into myself for answers, lost in the confusion. Is I part of these thoughts in this life we keep abusing? Why do we do things that hold no true valor? No monotonous shining on but the scale, the dragon's tower. All we do is whine and the grapes are gone sour. You have no self-control, then you wish to gain power.
Now there's a war outside my window and a war inside my head. There's probably bugs inside my crib recording everything I've said. There's a social code of conduct that's just hanging by a thread, and there's a boogeyman in office worse than anything that's under my bed. I've bled red, white, and blue for 2 decades with the truth decays. Just check my point of view essays, and when innocent death is mentioned, it don't even catch attention now. But next election is dyslexic Texans out.
This is for my people surviving on food stamps, the kids just enlisted arriving at boot camp. It goes out to all the single mothers on welfare, and the 40 million Americans who can't afford health care. This is for the people surviving on food stamps, kids just enlisted arriving at boot camp. The list goes on, but it's too long to finish, so let's give a round of applause to big business. Unless I'm mistaken, it wasn't our Father who art in heaven, connecting Iraq to hijack planes on 9/11. Put me in a naval brig if I can't get my facts straight. Stand me on a box, wrap my wrists in black tape. Wiretap me if I'm wrong about the war on drugs. Ask the president about it and the moron shrugs. He tried to shine like a diamond, but deep beneath the surface, just another grain of sand with a man-made purpose.
We have the service with a plan. I turn the land into a desert with every measure that I have. You feel the sand trap. 1 grain plus the weight of a light thought. I might drop a couple of drips of miracle for the time lost, so here it goes off. Not the tracks are what are forged by the sand individuals when we lay it down so thickly. Every glimpse we take of the sandbags holding back the flood had to start with 1 grain of sand.